Maybe that's the start of a good skater. Let's just name your kid some fucked up so he feels like a weird outcast, and then he goes and skateboards alone in an alley for fucking 10 hours.
What do you want to know? What do we ask?
Why are so many skaters have weird names?
I mean, they don't really, but then again, they do. The entire act of skateboarding is all about personality. You know, it's like it's insane that this little toy, that your personality comes through this toy. Like it helps to magnify and help your personality shine through.
Anyway, Donovan Piscopo's pretty hot. He's Joe Piscopo's son. They like to work out.
That'd be so hot if he was.
They don't make fun of my dad, dude.
Wait, Stacy Peralta's parents? You were like, whatever the mom and dad's name was, we're gonna have a son or a daughter. What should we name it? Stacy? Okay. So whatever, there's that.
Raven Tershi, how do you actually say the fucking name? What does it say, Tershi?
I'm Nirvana, dude. I'm going in utero. Like, mom and dad knew that fucking Junior was going to be a little fucking off. Or maybe they wanted him to be a little bit off, so they named him fucking Jason Dill. I don't know. I just saw Dill, so that's why his name popped into my head. But that motherfucker's a freak.
Your mom's name is Reagan, and she named you Rainey and Rye. Like, that's badass. The Barrows brothers. And they're fucking rocking shit out. Like, they're handling shit. So, Reagan, Rainey, and Rye Barris.
You're young, male, and live in the city. How do you prove yourself in the most materially comfortable country on earth? How do you show courage, daring, skill, strength? How do you prove you're a man? If you're a Maasai tribesman in Africa, you kill a lion. If you're an Aborigine boy, you go on walkabout. If you live in Dogtown, Los Angeles, you ride a skateboard.
Venice in the early mid-'80s was like a ghetto on the beach. So in Venice, we had our thing, and because we were by the beach and because we were influenced by the people before us, like the Tony Alvas and Jay Adams and everyone like that, we kind of had a little bit more of that surf influence in our skating. Skating back then was much more regional in the way you skated, even in some cases the way you dressed or music or things like that, because there wasn't all these avenues for everyone to kind of check out what everyone was doing. For me, I think I'm one of the last generations that really, we were almost surfers before we were skaters. So everything that we did on a skateboard was kind of an interpretation of being on a wave. We were riding a big bank that was like a wave. Just like I would try to thrust it out there as hard as I could. We'd go to banks like Venice High and you'd have a parking block on top. So it was like, how fast can I go at this bank and just slap you the shit out of it and just extend it? And so you found yourself just going a million miles an hour at it and just hitting it and then just power sliding into a grind and then just sliding out of it. I would just get extended. That's just kind of how it organically happened.
Look at that. High speed.
He's got all the skaters behind him. We need all the spectators behind him as well. Let's bring out, with some square shot, Jesse Martinez.
People just didn't take shit, and there were people that were enforcers, and Jesse was one of those people that enforced the boardwalk. And he's also killing it, busting the biggest method errors out of anybody. And then at the same time, just like in a drop of a dime, will just slap you upside your head if you step out of line. We never had a video of any of those times that we were down at the pavilion doing all the different things, putting jump ramps against walls, wall riding. Any of that stuff really never got documented besides, in some ads or things like that.
What? How? What? Huh? You're confused. You're alone. It's Saturday night. You have no pants on. Click here to watch more love letters to skateboarding.